Alright, we are live. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to the video. It's Brando Linick here, and in this conversation, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to share with you guys actually my personal experience when it comes to starting a business, but more so making the shift from your career, alright, to starting a business, because it's completely different. I mean, if you've been in retail sales, if you've been a nurse, alright, you're in a hospital, you're getting paid, weekly or every bi-weekly. When it comes to it, you got to be prepared for the mental shift, and I think it's something that a lot of people, they struggle with when they first get started in business because they're wanting to invest in business and see a return on their investment like the next day, the next week, and the next month. And sometimes that just doesn't work out that way. So I'm going to share with you just the understanding of the mindset, because I think that's really, really big. I struggled with this for quite a time, going back about a year ago when I transitioned from brick and mortar business to internet business to working a 40 to 50 hour a week job, just getting involved in entrepreneurship. So I'm going to share with you my breakthrough on that. I'm going to share with you a couple leads that I have when it comes to starting a business. If you're currently working a career, it could be a nurse. All right, we'll use nursing as an example here. But ultimately, mindset shift. Okay, the idea of investing in a business to get it up and running and seeing a return your first month. Traditionally, there are ways you can do it really quickly, but traditionally, it's just not really realistic, okay? It's just not really realistic. You can make a couple sales here and there, but getting a return if you're spending tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars to start traditional business, it's just not realistic. No one I know has started a business and they're making $100,000, the next month. I mean, it's just not real. So shifting your mindset from being able to work a job. So working a job, you can slack off a little bit, and you might be the best working person in your area, all right? But you can even slack off at your job, and as long as you're slacking off and it's not so bad where you get fired, you're slacking off to the point where you're still getting paid. Like, it doesn't matter the work you're producing. When you're working a job, you're hired there, so you get paid, $15 an hour, $30 an hour. You're still going to get paid no matter if you're slacking or not, okay? Obviously, the more effective you work, the more hours you're going to get, all right? The more time you're going to be put on shifts, but it doesn't matter your work effort. You're still going to get paid that income. You're still going to get paid every Friday or every second Friday. When it comes to a business, you got to shift your mindset from, okay, if you slack off, you're not making any money, right? You're not going to be in business. You're not going to make any money. You're not going to prosper. You're not going to have abundance in your life, because building a business is based on your production. When you're producing, you have the chance to make money. When you're going out and you're trying to make sales, when you're trying to acquire customers, you have the ability to make money. If you're not doing that, you're just a dead fish in the water. So that is a big mindset shift that you need to make if you want to get into business and you want to make a career change into business for more prosperity, abundance, time freedom, to be able to do the things that you want to do in your life. And if that's honestly what you're looking for, more time freedom, to be able to do what you want to do without someone breathing down your neck telling you what to do, I would highly encourage you, and this is a lead I'm going to throw your way, build a business through the internet. Learn to leverage technology. Like I said in the beginning of this clip, it wasn't until a year ago when I had to make the mindset shift from traditional business to online business, from working a job to being an entrepreneur, that everything started to click. And what happened for me? I came across a mentor. I found a mentor who is using a system online, and they're making a multiple seven-figure income. And because they're able to do this, making ridiculous amounts of money, which are by all means not average, not typical. It didn't happen their first month. It didn't happen their first year. They built it up to that point. But they made lots of money their first year. I think it was multiple six figures. But because they're able to do this, all right, without supplies, without equipment, without employees, without that overhead, being able to travel and build a business at the same time, that was really attractive to me. Began to model and copy them. And guys, it took me from struggling in business and working a 40 to 50 hour week job to creating a full-time income business on the internet, working it part-time, all right, and walking away from corporate America. And I haven't worked a job since. That's going back September 12th, 2014. And I wouldn't be shooting this video for you here right now had I not connected with someone. Because out there on the internet, I'm sure you're aware, it's noisy, okay? There's lots of people pulling you in different directions. So I hope if you get anything out of this video, when it comes to business, find yourself a mentor, whether that's traditional business or online business. Find yourself a mentor. But if you want more freedom, more flexibility, if you want to have high profit margins where you can afford to do the things that you want to do, helping other people out in the process, then learn to build a business online. You can create so much leverage on the internet. It's such a massive marketplace when you know what you're doing. So I hope you enjoyed this conversation. It's been fun, a little bit long here. If you'd like to learn more information about how I've been able to use this same system that my good friend and mentor has been able to do to travel the world, live a life of complete freedom and abundance and prosperity, If you're willing to put in work, willing to listen, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.